Ever since I was younger, I was into video games.
Somebody like the views so I can bring bad news to all these crews who can't NBA jam with the shoe.
Hey everybody, welcome back to a quick beer review. Going back out to New England, Treehouse Brewing, everywhere, Massachusetts, and New York. Courtesy of my man Walt. I appreciate you, my friend. This is Willamette Valley. I'm stoked to drink this beer because this is, I think, a West Coast style IPA. We will see. I think it is. It should be with that name, right? This is per the label 7.2% alcohol by volume. It says American IPA, so it could be hazy. I don't know. There's this whole thing about going out to Oregon and picking hops. I don't know if this, it doesn't say anything about being a fresh hop beer, so I don't know if this is a wet hop beer, but Citra, Simcoe, and Mosaic. Fuck me. What a hop lineup. Canned on September 11th, so time of recording, a month in the can. Is this going to be, oh gosh, I don't want this to be hazy. Don't be hazy. Don't be hazy. It's fucking hazy. We just, I drank their red IPA, which was awesome. And then we just had the West Coast style, I mean, it said West Coast style rye IPA, which was, I mean, it wasn't hazy like this, but this beer's hazy. Dang it. You're getting hops from Oregon. We're making hazy beer. Like this should be a fucking clear beer. Whatever. It's fine. I don't know why I thought this was going to be clear. This beer actually looks great. I mean, it looks like juice. It looks like orange juice. And there is a good finger and a half of just super marshmallowy, bright white head. We're using the Treehouse glass because you guys know beer tastes better in proper glassware. I'm not disappointed. I just was hoping this was going to be a clear beer. I just felt like this whole thing about hops from Oregon and they're using, you know, Simcoe and Mosaic and Citra. I wanted this to be clear. If I would have known that this was a hazy beer, I would have let it sit out for like 10 minutes. This is probably a little cold. Can we warm it up? Warm it up, Chris. Warm it up, Chris. Smell this thing. This actually smells really good. It's just so different. We've had a lot of clear beers tonight. And then you drink, like, smell a hazy beer. This has a little bit of like that yeasty thing. There's a little like it kind of has that like bubblegummy yeasty thing. But this smells fruity. I was hoping with the Mosaic it would be dank. It doesn't smell super dank, but it has like this kind of berry, like red fruitish aroma. It's got a little bit of an earthy thing, grapefruit, citrus. But yeah, it has like that Treehouse yeasty kind of, not bubblegum, but it's a fucking hazy beer. It smells yeasty to me. I mean, it's not a bad thing. But yeah, earthy for sure. Blueberry-ish, red fruity, grapefruit. With like a good like earthy kind of, it almost smells, that last like smell I had, it almost had like a earthy kind of like oatmeal thing. It smells good. Let's go and taste it. Walt, cheers. Appreciate you, bro. It's actually nice. I have complained a lot over the last year and a half, 2 years, that Treehouse hazy beers are overly hopped and astringent and really bitter. And a lot of times when people share Treehouse beers, I just put them in my fridge and let them sit for a couple months. I was talking to Kyle over at No Hype Beer Reviews about that. This beer at a month in the can is drinking really, really nice. There is a good like bitterness on my tongue. I don't know if it's just like a product of being like really, really hoppy. I don't know what this was like fresh, obviously. But this isn't giving off like that crazy astringent, like overly hopped, like Treehouse thing that I've been getting with their hazy beers. In fairness, this is only 7% beer. A lot of the hazy beers I've been complaining about have been double IPAs that are above the 8% range. Whatever. The mouthfeel of this beer is awesome. It's got like, I was saying it smelled like this earthy kind of oatmeal thing. Like this feels like a creamy, like, I don't want to say like an oat kind of beer, but it has like a a super like medium full mouthfeel. The earthiness we were smelling is there. The red fruits that I was smelling are there too. There's a good, nice like grapefruit aspect to this beer. And a nice like crackery sweetness on the finish. This is nice. But it just, I know I keep saying this when this happens, when I choose to have a night where I review beers and I drink clear beers first and then drink a hazy beer. Like, I don't hate this at all. This is a good beer. But it just, look at the glass lacing, by the way. It just confirms to me, like, a clear beer is for me. This beer doesn't feel heavy, but it feels like if you drink a couple of these, it would be kind of be like, huh. It would be kind of like taxing and like work to get through. But all that being said, there's not a lot wrong with this beer. There's nothing that I would say is negative about this beer. All the positives of this beer are awesome. It's plenty hoppy still. I love the citrus aspect of this. I love the earthy part of this. I love the mouthfeel of this. The sweetness is there to like balance everything out. There's a nice like bitterness on the middle of my tongue. It's a solid beer. When I read the label, I wanted this to be a clear beer. But I forget, dude, it's Treehouse, and 95% of the beers that they make that are hoppy are going to be hazy. Like, I should have just prepared myself mentally for that. But that being said, this beer's good. It almost has like a jammy kind of like marmalade thing as it's warmed. Don't hate it. Good stuff. So that is Willamette Valley from Treehouse. Do you guys have this one? Let's talk about it. Is this a one-off? Probably. If anyone from Treehouse watches this video, I don't think people from they used to. I used to talk to people at Treehouse. It was awesome. If anyone watches this video, can we make this beer in a clear form? I feel like Oregon hops deserve a clear beer variant. It just, because everything out here that's using Yakima Valley and Willamette Valley and Pacific Northwest hops, it's all clear out here. Like, let's do a clear beer version of this. You want to? Let's do it. So, Walt, I appreciate you sharing this one. I appreciate you guys watching. I'll see you soon. Cheers.
Thank you for coming behind the bar, in the arcade, all that shit.
Ever since I was younger, I was into video games.
Somebody like the Fuse so I can bring bad news to all these crews who can't NBA jam with the shoe.